What's going on, Failroaders? I'm Joshua Thomas, back to talk about some more Final Fantasy VII, and this isn't so much of a remake theory, more of a just Final Fantasy VII in general theory, and it is, where does Cloud get his super strength before he's experimented on? Now, we know that Cloud becomes sort of a soldier first class-ish kind of person after being experimented on by Hojo for those 5 years after the Nibelheim incident. But what about during and before the Nibelheim incident? And it occurred to me while watching a video about how Cloud gets his strength from the Final Fantasy Peasant, that he talked about the live stream, and it dawned on me that all the instances where we see that Cloud exhibits super strength or super resilience in the past are all moments that he revisits in his mind in the live stream. This is that part where Tifa and Cloud fall into the live stream and Tifa has to piece Cloud's memories back together. There's the instance where Cloud and Tifa fall off the bridge in Mount Nibel and Tifa is unconscious for 7 days. They think she might even die, but Cloud just comes out with some scraped knees. He mentions this multiple times in that he just got away with scraped knees in different parts of the game.
Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then?
And the other instance is when Cloud defeats Sephiroth by throwing him down the shaft in the Mount Nibel reactor. Both of these instances are what help piece Cloud's mind back together when he and Tifa are in the live stream. And it is this ability of the live stream to transcend time and space. So is it possible that because Cloud focused in on these memories in the live stream, that he transferred his current power back in time to his past self? It's a theory that I only could have come up with after watching the Final Fantasy Peasants video and after having played Remake, where we obviously see that there are some time travel elements going on here. And is it also possible that Cloud isn't just revisiting these moments in his mind? Is it also possible that he and Tifa were bearing witness to these events as they were happening, as though they were flies on the wall of these events or spirits watching over themselves? Is it possible that because of the Genova cells that Cloud had in him, or because of the fact that Tifa and Cloud were in his mind, that are the reasons that he was able to transfer that power, but Tifa wasn't? So it's these things and more that, make us question, is this a possible theory, or am I just completely wrong? It would help to explain why Cloud has the powers that he has, or has this superhuman strength at a couple moments in his life. But then there's also just the mystery of Cloud Strife himself, in that, who's his father? Was he a forgotten experiment of Hojo's and Professor Gast's before Hojo experimented on him after the Nibelheim incident? These are things that maybe we will learn in the Remake trilogy, and may have some light shed on them in Rebirth, though I don't think that we'll get the answers in Rebirth. I think that we will get the answers in Part 3 of the Remake trilogy, which is when we would have this moment where we enter Cloud's mind in the live stream. So that's it for this video. It probably raises more questions than answers, but I hope you will check out more board game and video game videos, including more Final Fantasy VII content on the FailroadExpress. Thanks for watching.